Well, good morning, everyone. Todd Warren here, not from the Forecast Center, but from home here on this Sunday night as I record this for your Monday forecast for Texarkana. A reminder this week for week 2, we are forecasting for Texarkana. So as we look at the maps here, be sure to keep an eye on Texarkana, not Shreveport, but Texarkana. And just a note, too, something in case you haven't read the discussion yet, we did have snow. It was observed both Friday and Friday night after midnight. So both for Friday's forecast and for Saturday's forecast, the answer to the snow question was yes. Very unusual that happens, but I had one good question about a winter mix. Does that mean that the snow answer is yes? And if snow is observed, yes. And it only takes one flake, and apparently one flake was observed because if you look at the almanac, that it does say snow for both Friday and Saturday's almanac. Trace T. Trace. So we did get snow. Let's move on and talk about what's ahead here for your forecast for Texarkana Day 1. Looks a little bit easier. We'll have two things we have to keep an eye on as we look at these graphics. One will be temperatures. Now, we do have a front which is going to be moving through Monday night, probably after midnight. So you have to keep an eye on the temperatures hourly compared to what the models show you for the normal time, as we discussed during my visit. So let me go ahead and move this from midnight to midnight. And you can see the midnight temperature in Texarkana here, 44 according to our model. As I move this forward, you can see, actually, let me start that over. It goes from actually 59 there. Ignore what I just said. 59 to 57. And then as we move forward, you can see that temperature does go down. It looks like as by the time we get to morning, we have temperatures, there's 44, probably down into the 43, 41 degree range. Looks like the lowest there. Then we start to go up. And the big question is you saw 57 at the top of things, or actually 59, I should say, at the top. This is according to our model. And you can see that it shows in the afternoon, the high temperature, I saw 58 there. And then we start to go down. So possibly we might have a midnight high. Now let's see if we had a midnight low according to our model. Again, the low temperature in the morning was what, 44 was it? Let's go back and check for you. I want to make sure I get that right for you. And it looks like actually 41. So let's say 41 was low in the morning. Will we get below that by midnight? So we'll go past this, and you can see temperatures going down, and we could be in the low to middle 40s. So keep an eye on the other models too, as far as the potential for a midnight low. As well. So keep an eye on those hourly temperatures, just something you may want to check out. As far as what whether or not we'll see any rain, the big question is, will the rain still be around at midnight? Here is a look at our model. Again, we're watching for Texarkana here. Starts off at midnight. And you can see our model has all the showers and thunderstorms well to our east, so and moving away. So it doesn't appear as if we'll see much as far as any thunderstorm activity. In fact, we'll probably see quite a bit of sunshine for most of Tuesday. So things looking a bit easier as far as the rain and snow question. So again, very tough first week of forecasting, as you can see by the average score, the leader. Shout out to the craft team from Highland Park Elementary, and I believe the N team from West Lawn, both tied for first so far with 9 points per day. Those numbers will go down as we probably will have some easier forecasts here for the next couple days as exhibited by this one. So good luck with day 6 of the forecast. We'll talk to you again tomorrow morning.